Boo! Did I jump scare you? Status update. I still have a cough. I feel slightly less like shit than I did yesterday. And I feel even better yesterday than I did the day before. So, overall, hopefully, I'm getting better. I just so happen to have some wood in front of me that I can knock on. May go ping everyone and be like, alright, hey yo. At everyone. Pokemon time now. I don't care. I'm gonna send it to everyone. I'm not even gonna put it on Twitter because I'm too lazy. I'm not creative enough. I got some piping hot pizza sticks in front of me, Jack's pizza sticks. They're pretty good, actually. And I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, but I got a jumbo container of water in front of me. I'm a little loopy because I'm taking the Mucinex, generic Mucinex, and I'm taking the extra strength ones, and the reason why is because I didn't want to pay $14 fucking for 6 pills of regular Mucinex. I wanted the generic brand, which was a more reasonable $5 for like 12 pills. And unfortunately, there were no regular strength Mucinex, so I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I'm just going to get the extra strength, which is probably a good thing considering just how bad the cough is, because it's pretty rough. I have been sleeping rough the past few days. It has not been fun. I have not been able to get a consistent period of uninterrupted sleep. I'd wake up after a few hours. I would go back to sleep. And it's a fun time. Gotta remember the mute microphone button is the home key. I try to remember that. Try to mute it so I'm not coughing in people's eardrums. I mean, I can't help it. I am coughing up stuff, so that does mean that whatever is irritating my chest is being evicted like bum tenants that decided that they're not going to pay rent during coronavirus. Anyone remember that shit? That was fun. Oh, it's a 4-low. It was a 4-low on evictions, not a 4-low on rent. People didn't pay rent. They didn't get evicted for like a year. And then they were all shocked Pikachu face when they got evicted as soon as it was lifted. Like, what? You're not very smart now, are you? Ugh. I've got classes today, and I'm not really feeling it, but I'm still gonna go out. I'm actually gonna go to Wendy's and actually get something to eat. I'm considering if I should bring a face mask with me or not. Just wear a face mask. But what do we do? We got the gym badge we did this last time. I think it's coming back to me. So we need to go to Team Flare, I think. Not Team Flare. Nope, not that one. That one's level 40. Wow, the game's frame rate's not having it. This guy is 33. How about the Titan? That Titan is 31. And the squad is in the 40s, so... It's a bird, too, I think. So. Alright, how do we not have that happen? Hotkeys aren't working. Now alright, so let's let me fix my chat. Because right now I cannot see my chat. Because if someone said hello, I didn't see it, unfortunately. Please bear with me, everyone. I'm recovering from some sort of pox. I don't know what. But I am recovering, it feels like, so... No. Knock on wood. Don't have to go to the doctor. I think what happens is I got a cold, and I didn't fully recover from that cold. And then, I wound up getting exposed to, like, some sort of virus or something. So that's fun. That's always fun. I hope I feel better by April, because I definitely don't want to be coughing around the time the Minecraft movie comes out. Because I want to see a Minecraft movie. I want to see that shit. I mean, I know the Minecraft movie is probably going to be bad. It's probably going to be, like, not good. But I don't care. Because I think it's going to be so bad it's going to be good. You know what I mean? It's going to be so bad that it's going to be entertaining. That's what I think. As far as the medicine goes, I'm just taking generic Mucinex DM. Because fuck paying double price for the same product. That's some fucking shit right there. It is literally the exact product as regulated by the FDA. Once you know that, you will never buy name brand ever again. Name brand medicine is a scam. Always get generic. And I've learned that I need to not have a gap in the dosages. Like, if I have a gap, I start feeling miserable. So, like, I got up. It's 2 o'clock, right? So, I got up. I took medicine at 2. I've looked it up. If like, you took one dose at 2 o'clock, and let's say it's midnight and I'm really tired and I want to go to sleep, I can always take the other dose at midnight. And then there can be a little bit of overlap. It won't overdose me. As long as I don't exceed the 4 doses recommended in 24 hours. So, we're good on that. And the other thing is, like, it's good to have a little bit of overlap because it takes some time for that medicine to kick in. Which is always something to take note of. That's the other thing. Gotta get quick on that button, man. Wish my microphone had a dedicated mute button on it. I could just hit the top of it. It doesn't. Short of pulling the cord out of it, but that would probably mess the setting up, so I'd rather not do that, to be honest. Although when I was at work yesterday, I was feeling dizzy at times, like I'm about to fall over or something, so that was pretty rough. It doesn't help that I'm in a department that's cold. Like, the last thing you want when you're recovering from something is to be in a cold environment. Honestly, I should just call out of work and said I can't make it, but I only worked 2 days, and I'm so over budget this month because of all the stuff that needs to be done with my car that I cannot afford to call out of work. It is simply not an option, so I just have to go and suffer. Which, you know, for my employer just means they're getting, like, shitty work out of me because I'm not going to push myself. I'll show up for work. I'll do the absolute bare minimum. And, like, if I'm caught up, or if I feel like I don't have enough time to do something, I'm just going to, you know, fuck around on my phone. Until it's, like, 10 till. Then I'm going to leave early. Because, honestly, I'm not feeling good. Oh, lovely. The internet's gonna be a piece of shit today. Time to unplug and plug in the router, I guess, before I go. We're gonna be doing this bullshit today. That's nice. I'm not dealing with it. It took it a while to detect that I picked up that item. Jesus. I'm very concerned about how well Pokemon Legends ZA is going to run on the regular Switch. I will probably give a comparison between the two, because I'll have regular Switch. And I know Legends ZA is going to get leaked early, so I'll wind up playing it on my Switch. I'm still going to have my old Switch for all my, questionably acquired games. I'm going to be pretty strict with Switch 2. Like, Switch 2, if it's not, like... I'm going to do what I did with the Wii U. I'm going to have, like, a tier list of games that are coming out. And it's going to be like, alright, if it's a multi-platform that's also coming out on PC, I'm going to get it on PC, because it's just going to be a better experience. You can miss me with that, oh, the Switch 2 is more powerful shit. Secondly, if it's a major release, I'm talking like new Xenoblade, new Mario, new Zelda, new Pokemon, I'm gonna get that shit. I'm getting that day one. And I'm gonna play that shit. And I'm gonna finish that shit. If it's like one of those weird oddball release games like Kamibaka, right? I haven't played Kamibaka again since I've streamed it. I have just become kind of bored with it. I think I'm gonna drop the game. And this is something I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to get better at evaluating games as I'm playing. So, like, I'm playing a game, I'm trying to evaluate, alright, am I enjoying this? Or I'm kind of like, I'm really not feeling it. And if I'm not really feeling it, then I might as well just drop the game. It's not like I paid money for it. I borrowed it from a friend using a friend's account. So, like, if I'm not really feeling it, then just, like, drop it. That's Saravia is about to have a very, very bad day. I mean, I gave Kamibaka a chance. I played it for a few hours. I'm going to just uninstall it. I think I have the install tucked away somewhere if I ever want to play it again. Which, you know, I'm going to keep my old Switch. I mean, I'll make sure it's up to date and make sure it's maintained. And if the Joy-Con stop working on the fucking thing, you can plug in a Pro Controller to it, it's fine. The only bad part is, I think the Switch 2's dock is completely different. So, you didn't have a speech bubble above your head. That's weird. You're supposed to have a speech bubble above your head. You're a trainer. because I've got a few other games on my Switch that I'm wanting to play. I'm trying not to install games on my Switch if I'm not gonna play them. That's the thing, right? I've got Xenoblade preloaded. Can't wait for that to unlock at midnight tonight. I'm gonna tell you, when I stream it tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be a few hours into the game because I'm gonna be playing it. I want to be making some progress on it. So, because I don't plan on like exclusively doing a playthrough of it. I have Momodora Moonlit Farewell on my Switch, and I'm also picking up Atelier Uemiya. I need to finish Ryza. I'm pretty much toward the end of Ryza. So I should at least finish Ryza before I start Uemiya. So I'll probably sit down and finish Ryza 1, and then I'll play through Uemiya from beginning to end. And then I'll go back and play Ryza 2 and Ryza 3. And I own Ryzas 1 through 3. One's digital, 2 and 3 are physical. I think Ryza 1 later got a physical release, and if I can hunt that down, I'd love to have it. But I don't know. I have to go look. I have to see. I think it only... Is that a Hisuian Growth? And it's gone. Oh, it's back. Hey, buddy. I want you. You're cool. I like Hisuian Growth. Bag to Growlithe. Alright. It didn't play the animation. Weird. I need to remember to collect the rewards as they come up, because there's a glitch that if you don't collect the rewards, the game will crash if you try to claim them all. So you gotta remember to claim them. I mean, there's like over 400 in the main decks. I think it's 500 in some mod. It's Swabu. I like the battle theme in this area. It's really country. You know what really sucks about being sick? My left ear has popped, my right ear has not. So I have this uneven pressure. And it's been like that since Tuesday. And the reason why is, well, mucus. It's behind the eardrum. It's great. Hey, what do you mean Pikachu's trying to learn fly? Pikachu can learn fly? What? What do you mean it can learn fly? What if I told you I don't need to evolve that Pikachu? I'm gonna just get a Raichu. What level of stuff was me? 30? Well, that means Ogerpon will listen to us now. Who are we gonna swap out for Ogerpon? I don't know who to. My party's pretty solid. Is that a Chansey? That's a fucking Chansey, dude. I didn't know Chansey spawned in this area. I thought Chansey spawned up north. Well, let's take a chance and try to catch a Chansey. Luck was not on my side today. give it a status first. Ooh, ooh, almost knocked it out. My pizza sticks no longer thermals. Can I eat them without burning myself? Finally. Yippee! Those damn birds spit from my farts, dude. I don't like it. I'll hit it with Iron Tail this time. Hopefully I won't knock it out in one hit. Because it'll be an effective move and it, bet you can status him for 5 turns. A little late for that one, buddy. Nope. Still one-shot it. Pikachu's too strong. The cough is aggravated by talking too. So if my throat gets dry, or if I talk a lot, it tends to aggravate it. It's also the primary reason why the stream's gonna be short. All streams this week are gonna be short. They're gonna be like maybe like 90 minutes to 2 hours. Maybe if I'm feeling it, 3 hours. But they're not gonna be very long. I don't need to push myself, throw my voice out, and make things worse. I am trying to heal after all. It's also the reason why I'm like sleeping for 12 hours. Like I went to bed at like what, 2 o'clock in the morning. So it was about 12 hours, give or take. I might say something that's like really off base or really weird. Antihistamine will kind of do that to you. It'll mess you up a little bit. The base stats of this Pikachu are pretty high. I don't remember Pikachu having 100 HP at level 40. So they definitely buffed Pikachu. So it'd probably be a good idea not to evolve Pikachu. Hey, look, it's the knockoff fucking Pikachu. My attack was greatly lower. Oh, we're doing this, huh? Oh, okay. I can play this game too, buddy. I don't want this stream to have me cough on recording. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to remember to hit the button. This fucker is pretty tanky. Oh, no, it's hit me with Charm twice of them. What's going on? Part of me is wondering if, like, getting a Frosty at Wendy's is a good idea. Because one half of me is like, you know, it would probably help soothe my throat. But the sugar could aggravate the condition, so maybe just sucking an ice cube would be better. You know, I haven't seen a regular Growlithe anywhere. I wonder if they still spawn or not. Our main goal is to go for the Titan right now. I think I remember beating the main story in Compass, and it was pretty rough toward the end. The Elite Four is pretty rough. So it's usually usually not a bad idea to hit up all the raids as you see them. That's a water type. It's Fomantis, but it's a water type. So it won't know any moves that'll counter Pikachu. It won't know any ground or rock moves. The donut thing's gotten hard as a brick. Now, if you can, if you play Pokemon Compass on an emulator, I think it is possible for you to play multiplayer. Hit with Thunder Wave first. Give it a status condition. I just noticed there's a Carlia Siri and a Pi Siri. Are they like relatives? Are Pi and Carlia relatives? Are they like siblings? Can't remember if I got one. I'll catch it anyway. I don't think I'm coughing too much because I'm able to sleep. I think a cough in my sleep would wake me up. This is how you level up your Pokemon in Compass really fast, is you do the raids, because they give a buttload of candies. And you can use those buttload of candies to get strong. I did have a Fomantis before. Alright, well let's compare the Fomantises. CF. There's one in the first box. That one's got 2 perfect IVs, this one doesn't. $31, $31 HP and attack. It's a water Terra type. The little padlock icon is unused in the game. It was supposed to be used for something. I think it might be used for battle police or something. It's not holding an item, is it? Keep the good ones, toss the bad. Toss the ones that aren't that good. Hey there. He's hitchhiking. I'm wondering if I should just swap out shorts for long pants today. It's not going to be cold for me. But, you know, on the account of, like, how I'm feeling, I really shouldn't be wearing just shorts if it's going to be, like, cold, because it'll suppress my immune system and make everything worse. That's the thing I gotta worry about. I think my Pikachu's high enough level to take on this thing. Bro, send us a Viper. I'm gonna hunt this Viper. Well, jump fluff. Getting a jump fluff in, like, Pokemon Gold and Silver is such a pain in the ass. Because you have to raise from a Hoppip. And Hoppip only knows Splash, it's kind of like Magikarp. And Hoppip's base stats are pretty bad, so even when it learns a offensive move, it's still relatively weak. That way goes to the other area. I don't want to go that way. Do you know in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet you are technically carrying 7 Pokeballs? I mean, there's the 6 Pokemon in my party, and then there's Koraidon's Pokeball, which counts as 7. And Koraidon listens to my commands on the field, but not in battle. So you think it wouldn't listen to me on the field, but this game actually breaks its own rules. This is a tough trainer. We'll give it a try anyway. We'll see what happens. I gotta buy her CD. I never heard of it. Sent on a Persian. Why is the Pokemon named after a country? After an empire? Never understood that. What was Taunt? What did Taunt do? There's Taunt, and there's like another move that only does like, you can only do damage moves when it's like hitting you with the same move twice or something. Yeah, stay paralyzed, idiot. Toxicity. Alrighty. That's not a good matchup. I mean, Iron Tail might still work, but still. Kind of risking it with Gardevoir. Well, I predicted that Shockwave. And I'm gonna hit it with Psybeam. Get mesmerized, idiot. I actually wanted that Gardevoir life-size plush, and I decided to look up last night. How much is it? Are they still in stock on Pokemon Center? It's almost $500 fucking dollars. It'd probably be $600 after tax and tariff. And they're out of stock, so fuck me. Oh, would you just send that on our Toxicity? Let's see if Iron Tail does any damage. No. Because it's a poison type. Right. The AI might predict me switching back to Gardevoir. So I might use a poison move now. Yeah. That's badly poisoned, I think. Yep. Poison versus badly poisoned is slightly different. Badly poisoning actually gets worse every turn. What's gonna be our next Pokemon? Fucking Rillaboom? I think it's Rillaboom. I'm gonna predict Rillaboom, but now it started raining, so fire type moves are weak. They're gonna be at half power. Wigglytuff, okay. Try me. Oh, I forgot. Compass makes it so that random trainers will terrestrialize their Pokemon. Terraformed into a fairy type, I think. Now you might have noticed the animation for the terrestrialization was a little goofy. The special terrestrialization animation is only used on specific trainers, I think. So, unfortunately, it just looks like that. And I honestly think more trainers should be able to terrestrialize in the base game. Yeah, it should have just been a thing, but it didn't. It was like that ever since Mega Evolution 2. It's like that you, the player, can use Mega Evolution as a I win button. And other trainers that aren't like gym leaders or your rival or Elite Four don't Mega Evolve. Like, I don't even think Battle Tower did it. Or what's it called? Battle Chateau, whatever the hell it's called. It's a fucking Battle Tower. Dude, was anyone else disappointed when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, they didn't have the Battle Frontier? I was so mad. I'm like, dude, come on. That was so lame, man. Stop calling Michael Rhydon on Brute. You're gonna hurt its feelings. Yeah. Very yummers. They don't even have the rocks explode. They didn't want to animate that. They just have them fade away. Really? That's lame. And I think if you get hit by one of just black screens, it sends you back to the bottom. They don't even play a goofy ass animation. It's giant rocks because it's bomb birder. It's in the name. Bombird. As in bombard. Time to fry me a bird, baby. Boy. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yep, deep fried. Dual wing beat. It hits me twice. Get paralyzed, idiot. Oh no, it got stronger. I'm not messing around this time. Dropping rocks on folks is dangerous. They're dropping boulders. You're fucking die. It's a boulder-sized boulder. Or was it like, what was the meme? Like, boulder-sized boulder or rock-sized boulder? Ah, fuck. You get smacked down, idiot. That allows it to get hit by ground moves, by the way. Technically, my Pikachu's a Titan anyway, in terms of base stats. Because they buffed Pikachu and Eevee. So they're almost like mythical status. In terms of base power. Yippee! Another Titan has been defeated. Progress. That's what you call progress. Kind of hate the fact that you can't go into these caves after you open them up. They're just like there, but there's like an invisible barrier that keeps you from going in them. It's a little lame. Everyone gets caught up on the terrestrialization phenomena. No one brings up the Herba Mystica. Like, anytime you see this green stuff on the rocks, that's the Herba Mystica. Or, you know, Mystic Herb. That's what Herba Mystica means, is just Mystic Herb. It's just a fancy way to say Mystic Herb. Maybe the herbs are like absorbing terrestrialization energy. And apparently whatever flavor they are is like amplified. Now we have the ability to surf. Nice. Bad doggy. Finish up like that. Alright, time for him to tell us a full story. This is the whole reason we're doing the Urban Mystica. It's Mavostif. Did he put that sandwich up his ass? Area 0 is home to wondrous herbs that would instantly impart vigor when eaten. He dubbed them Urban Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before he could harvest the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which turned large and strong. All these Titan Pokemon. Where's the Titan Eevee and Titan Gable at? I want to fight him. Eating all 5 Urban Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Mavostif's paws were cold as ice before he ate the last warp, and now they've warmed up. Open his eyes. His tiny little eyes. Fiery little orange eyes. That's his story. It's a heartwarming story. We're helping a boy and his dog. That's what it is. Very touching story. If I remember right, I think the ability to fly is granted by being exposed to a lot of Terra energy. So maybe my theory on Urban Mystica being plants that have absorbed Terra energy is not far off. Isn't that the Titan Pokemon, though? Oh, it's level 41. Why is it level 41? I think these are the Titans. Do we cheese it? Nah. Oh, it ain't messing around. Okay then. That'll work. Nope. I love that there's like one Meryl and 4 Weasel right there. And here comes a Flamingo. I thought Flamingos were flightless. I'm thinking of Dodos. Dodos are flightless. Flamingos are not. I didn't even know Flamigo could fly. Apparently they can fly. Oh, it's not called Bombirdier. It's called Bombirdier. It's a birdier Bombird. It hit me with the winged double slap. That's what it hit me with. Why don't I just have it learn a double slap? Why is it gotta know all these? Like, why is there gotta be a flying version of double slap? She'll be able to catch it now. Although I should lower it more. I keep forgetting there's if it's outside of the obedience range, it nerfs the catch rate like horribly. It horribly nerfs it. Do I have a timer ball on me? If I do, I can just stall out. I mean, case in point, that ultra ball didn't even shake. It just became nighttime, so a dusk ball would be better. Does anyone else think Flamigo kind of looks like a pool noodle? It looks like a pool noodle on legs. I think after 10 turns, timer balls get real good. Got it! It won't listen to me worth a damn, but got it. Sorry if I don't talk a lot on stream. Again, like I just said, talking a lot aggravates my condition. Let's look at them stats, dude. Let me see them stats. Yeah, this is the Titan Pokemon, alright, because it has, like, 4 perfect IVs. This thing hurts like a truck. Holy shit. It's, what was it, like 31 HP, attack, defense, and special attack? Yikes. Rocky Payload powers up Rock-type moves. So I guess that means that Rock-type moves technically get a same-type attack bonus? Oh, I didn't see what its Terra type was. Is it just Flying or Dark? Flying Terra type. Alright, next on the agenda. What time is it? I gotta watch my time. About 30 minutes. Dark type. That's right, I can change Cinderace's moves at any time. I keep forgetting that. Let's remember a move. Let's remember a fighting move. Get rid of Growl this time. Full offense. Do we have any other move that could use this technical? Speed stat. I don't see a move that will give me another advantage other than Growl. Onward! I'd love to have Ogerpon in my party, because I know Ogerpon's base stats are probably going to be real high, but I don't know what party member to drop, because Staraptor is pretty good for a flying type. Eevee and Pikachu's base stats are buffed in this version of the game, so these guys are insane. And their move pool is insane too. I hope Eevee has like real high IVs and Spec Attack, because It doesn't. It has attack and it has... Well, that's stupid. If only it had 31 spec attack. That would be great. Because that would allow me to take advantage of its moves. You can learn different moves too. Electro Web, Flame Charge, Disarming Voice. Basically, it's like these Flame Charge, Snarl. They're trying to be stand-ins for like the partner Eevee's moves, like Batty Bad, and I forget what the other ones are. I just remember Batty Bad being one of them. It's probably advantageous to get Eevee leveled up enough to learn all its moves before evolving it. Or I could just hunt down where the evolutions spawn, because there is a static encounter of every evolution. I could just do that. What the fuck would I drop? A Meowscarada is one I'm thinking of. What are the masks we have? We have held items, I think. So, water, fire, and rock. I could swap out the flying type for rock type, because what does flying hit? Right, it's bug types and it's fighting types and what was it? Bug types and fighting types, I think, right? Well, fire can cover bug, and psychic will cover. Okay, so Star Raptor can get swapped out. And then Ogrepon's role will be the rock type, I think. We'll have rock type Ogrepon. Because we got water, we got fire. Give. Alright, let's see. What moves? Double kick encounter. Retaliate. Horn Leech. Drains HP. HP is restored by half the damage taken by the target. It was Vine Whip, Slam, and Growth. Ivy Kujal is its signature move, and that move, I think, changes its type. High critical hit chance, too. This double kick does 60 damage because it's 2 times 30, so it's 60. That does 65, and now I'll lower the speed stat. Get rid of Slam for that. And then teach it counter. Those are all fighting moves. Is that a Floatzel? Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. The weasels are different sizes too. There's a little pygmy one and there's a bigger one. Dude, this student's old as shit. Well, that's a bad type matchup. Raise attack and defense again. We're gonna switch out. Pineco also can learn Explosion, and you think Voltorb knowing Explosion is bad. Now Pineco and Graveler knowing Explosion is really bad because it's basically shrapnel. Oh, it's using... Wow, lovely. I'm not fucking around with Rollout. I'm gonna hit you with Pyro Ball. You're just gonna get out of here. Bye-bye. Alright, now what? Sarina. What was oh, that's the legs Pokemon. So he's using grass type, it looks like. And that's a bug type, low kicks. Flame charge. Oh, it's not going to use Enduring and ever, is it? Is that its plan? Endure followed by Endeavor? Ding, 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 ding. Pretty feather. Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Oh boy, frame rate is not having this. Let's talk. Sure, let's talk. I just want to talk, bro. Oh, that Eevee's gonna have a very bad time. I'm just gonna do counter. Using a special move. Fuck. It's gonna fail because it's not a special move. Mirror coats for a special move. He's fucking around. Get that speed lowered, idiot. The reason that's effective is because grass versus grass is not very effective, and grass versus rock is super effective, so the total is like effective instead. Sends out a Growlithe. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. Because you're gonna get cudgeled. Well, there goes Ogerpon. Poor Ogerpon. She tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, she got pawned instead. I'm gonna send out my Eevee. My Eevee is better. Where did he get a regular Growlithe from? That's what I want to know. Nah, get wrecked, son. Another Growlithe. It's gonna be the Hisuian one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Good thing I'm using special attacks and not physical ones. Oh, damn it. Got a little bit of Dr. Pepper on me. Shit. Let's raise its attack stat. Mateo defeated. I think, isn't this like the first ever like 3D Pokemon character that has like a scruffy beard? I mean, there's been other Pokemon characters that have beards, like Hiker, for example. Kid. He's carrying a coin. Sure, it was good. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Why don't I just use some candies in Pokemon? The only problem about giving them candies to level them up is they're not getting the effort values they need. So it's actually making them weaker. Next target's threat, and the resultant suffering prevents the target from using sound-based moves for 2 turns. I think we're going to pass on that. I don't think we got enough time to do a Team Star run. Seeing as they've blocked the way, we can't exactly go forward. Who's this fella? Yeah, this guy is not fooling me. It's Director Clavel. see the front lines of our gate. There it is. Declarations of war, oh boy. We basically use Let's Go mode. But you look familiar. Normal academy student just like you, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, bullshit. Dark type, so we wanna sort our shit. And because you maybe no. It's Ogerpon, Cinderace. I guess Masquerada. Heart Dark. I guess that'll work. We do have an initial battle before we can actually go and challenge the base proper. It's always the case. So maybe I am. I got her so mad. I love those very low resolution textures on the team flag that's in the background. It's so great. It looks so bad. Having a partner ward is a little bit dangerous because it's a steel type. That's kind of bad against Ogerpon, but whatever. Send out a Sneasel. It's another one that knows steel type. That move's gonna get reflected back at you, buddy. I'll get Kujal. Idiot. Houndoom. Kujal. And then Stunk. That's a poison type. I'm going to assume Terrestrialization. No, it's poison dark, right? It farted on me. Oh no. This is such a great camera angle. She put them all in timer balls. Grunt down. Dude, I have an Ogerpon. You're gonna just lose. This guy doesn't want to fight. Took care of the grunts. Yes, we did. Ring the bell on the gates when you're ready to knock this phase off the operation. Oh boy. I'm gonna go back to that Pokemon Center and get everyone topped off. You know, technically you don't even have to do this. Even though the area is being blocked off, there's a way to get the Cascarafa. Why don't I show you how to do that? It's actually kind of funny. Since I only got about 15 minutes, I'm not gonna have a lot of. I have less than 15 minutes actually. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to do this Team Star operation. I mean, I only give myself what 90 minutes on the stream, so of course I'm not gonna be able to get a lot done. So here's how to get the Cascarafa. If you don't want to deal with Team Star's bullshit. This is an open world game, so there's no bullshit invisible barriers. You can just jump down to Acido Desert. And then they go to Cascarafa this way. The game really is having a hard time. Jesus. And Cascarafa. Cascarafa is actually my favorite city in the whole region. Wow, this popping is ridiculous. Well, seeing as I don't have a lot of time left to do the Team Star thing, it's only like 10 minutes. Let's do some raids instead. Should be a couple of them nearby. Get a Psychic type raid over here. It's a Psychic Wooper. Masquerada should be a good match. Because it's a... I think it's a... Chaldean Pooper. It's a Chaldean Wooper. It's a Pooper. What is going on with the background? It's going crazy, dude. It's not supposed to be doing that. That's something I expect from the emulator, not official hardware. Which, I mean, official hardware. Then again, it's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so... I think we know how well Scarlet and Violet's put together. The whole engine's held together by fucking shoestring and gum. Do do do. Alright, I got time for maybe one more raid. I'm going to call it. Man, I slept for 12 hours now. I feel tired still. It's got to be the antihistamine. Antihistamine makes you like, drowsy. It makes you feel eepy. Yeah, we're not going to fight that. That's a little rough. I think you can find a Larvesta out there, too. There's a Dawn fan. Should be over this way. Now tomorrow Xenoblade comes out, but I'm not. I've already got like digital preloaded, so I just got a physical edition as well, just to have it switch to. And oh, we got close to where the Titan is, so we're gonna get cutscene cucked by the Titan. And I think GameStop says in their policy they hold pre-orders for 48 hours. The idea is I'm gonna pick up Atelier, Uemiya, and Xenoblade on Friday. But I'll still play it on Thursday because, you know, I got the digital pre-order. So we're good there. Who we got? Change our Pokemon. That's a Masquerada yet again. We could go in with Eevee though. You know, I just realized the Eevee is actually in Compass is actually pretty cracked because it is like all the moves you can teach it. It's a normal type Pokemon, so normal type's only weakness is what, fighting type, and Ghost can't hit it. So it's actually pretty mean to have. I did a cheer just to try and counter the debuff. Everyone should be at regular now. The Flower Trick is guaranteed critical. I do find it annoying you can't tell if a Pokemon's shiny or not until you catch it with the raids. That's actually really lame, if you ask me. And it's always been the case, even with, like, Sword and Shield. You're telling me they couldn't be asked to have, like, it be shiny on the battlefield? Really? That's not a shiny one. Give me a Ganwan berry. Nice. Well, I said one more raid, and that's going to do it for this stream. If I want to give myself enough time to get something to eat, I need to go so I can get to a place to eat by 4:30. So I have a cool hour to, like, eat, whatnot. Although I'll probably, like, fart around at home for a little bit, so I'll probably get there, like, 4:30. Next time when we do this, We're going to take out the Dark type leader of Team Star. And even though Xenoblade's out, and even though UAB is out, and I'm playing, like, Monster Hunter as well, I'm still going to do my playthrough of this Pokemon. This is kind of like my little pet project. I was thinking of doing a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I realized that's not a good idea. I would literally be playing the game for like 3 months. Like, just playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, 3, and then, like, you'd have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And then there's an additional chapter in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. That's not a full game. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has a standalone DLC called Torna, the Golden Country. That's a standalone game. That's its own separate game. So you technically have 5 Xenoblade games. And then there's, like, I think there's a standalone for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is like another side story. I don't know if it's a side story or if it's... I think Torna was the only, like, standalone game. I think the additional chapter in 3 is just, like, a short story. Maybe like 8 hours, but it's long, dude. And you're like, each Xenoblade game is almost like 100 hours to get through. Just the game itself. You throw in Torna, which is a little bit shorter. That's like probably a year's worth. If all you want to do is play RPG mixed word guide, then you go for it. That's. The Switch 2 can come out and not have a single Switch 2 exclusive game, and because it's backwards compatible with the Switch, which was confirmed at the reveal, they could just say the Switch 2 can play Switch games at a higher fidelity, and people would buy the fucking system. But we all know it's coming out with Mario Kart, because Nintendo kind of blew the lid on that one with the teaser. It didn't have a disclaimer saying, like, simulated game footage on an actual game. It didn't say that. So, you know, we're getting a new Mario Kart. And we all know how well Mario Kart sold on the Switch. I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe literally was sold again on the Switch. And it sold so well that they released DLC for it. That basically gave us another whole game's worth of tracks to play. And then everyone's going to be disappointed with Mario Kart 9 because it's not going to have that many tracks. It's not going to have like 48 tracks. I mean, I fucking doubt it. Although, I mean, I would really like if they did what they did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where that game comes out, Mario Kart 9 comes out, and then like 1 or 2 years later they release like a DLC pass that adds in like more tracks. That would be great. I'd love that. Well, it's not going to be that long until April 2nd. April 2nd is going to be pretty busy. I wanted to go see the Minecraft movie. I know it's called a Minecraft movie. Everyone's going to fucking call it the Minecraft movie. It's like in 2 weeks. We got the Switch 2 reveal on Wednesday. We got the Minecraft movie on Friday. Dude, don't forget that Gal Guardians SOTD. I forget what SOTD stands for. That comes out on Thursday. Next Thursday. There goes my alarm. I had set for 4. So if you wanted to have like a Metroidvania game, that new Gal Guardians game that's coming out should tickle your fancy. It's made by Inti Creates, literally the people that have done like the Mega Man ZX game. So I think I know what they're doing. So between like isn't there a Bloodstained 2 coming out? Whatever. I'm yapping on now. I've got to get ready to go. Sorry for the short stream and sorry for being late. I'm freaking sick and I'm prioritizing sleep. I'm trying so hard to sleep. I'll get to bed earlier tonight, so I'll wake up at 12 instead of waking up at 2. Tomorrow's stream is Xenoblade Chronicles X because that comes out tomorrow. I'm excited for that. And then we have another stream on Friday. I want to double check. Or is tomorrow the random gaming stream? No, it's Xenoblade Chronicles. And they were just playing. I just have an open slot on Friday. Be like, I'm gonna just play whatever. But unfortunately, it's just gonna be like today, tomorrow, Friday, because I don't want to be pushing myself. It's bad enough I have to go to work, but I just suffer at work. I drink my water. I do the bare minimum. I try not to push myself too hard, and I'm getting all the sleep I need. But the other thing is, I need to make sure I'm getting time for studies, because I'm behind on that shit. I'm like very fucking nervous about the CompTIA exam. I haven't done any of the practice exams yet. I did one yesterday, but I found out we're not doing the test out thing, so I wasted my time with that. So, yay. I just need to do the practice exams. It's weird how they do the practice exams, man. The exams themselves. Like, the instructor said if you get a score of 75 on the practice exams, you're ready to take the actual exam, because you should pass it. The actual program says the passing score is 95, but that's a percentile. And the actual CompTIA exams don't use a percentile. They use a point system. I found a Reddit thread last night that talked about it. It's like, okay, they use a point system. Every single right answer gives you a point. Wrong answers don't count against you. So if you don't know, guess. The worst that happens is you just don't get anything from it. The worst thing you can do is have unanswered questions and you're on a time limit. And they are introducing more performance-based questions than like multi-choice and fill-in-the-blank questions. So they said, like, when you get a performance-based question, just do it later to push it to the bottom of the queue. And then go do your multiple choice and your drag and drop questions. Get those out of the way because you can clear them real fast. And don't linger on the question for too long. If you're stuck, just guess. Best guess, and just go. And then hit your performance-based ones, because your performance-based ones are going to give you the most points. You needed, I think, I'm actually gonna look that up. CompTIA A+ passing score. The A+ is actually the easiest one. I'm sorry. This is core 1. Did my stream just die again? No. Okay. So there's 2 cores in CompTIA. So it's bad enough as an exam, but it's an exam that's 2 parts. It's great. I have to pass both core 1 and core 2, which is amazing. So, like, core 1 has a passing score of 675. Core 2 has an even tighter of 700. So I need to get 675 out of 900 and 700 out of 900 on cores 1 and 2 respectively. And then if you go to, like, Network Plus, it's even higher. You need 720 out of 900. And then Security Plus requires 750 out of 9. So it gets harder. There's even less and less room for error on the higher ones. So, I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I'm just worried that I've invested all this time and energy into doing this shit, and I go and take the exam twice and fail twice, and I go, well, and I'm just fucked. I really don't want that. And I stress out about it a bit, and it's not really helping my condition, but I mean, all I can do is do the practice exams, and if I'm passing it at a 75, then I guess I'm good to go. And we just give it the good old try. And if I fail, we take it from there, and I guess I just pay for an exam voucher on my own and just go for it. I don't. I hope it doesn't get to that point. I hate to end the stream on a bad part, but like I don't want to work at the grocery store anymore. I don't want to work these unskilled jobs anymore. They don't pay enough to live on my own. I want financial independence. I want to be out on my own. That's all I want. And I have waited for 10 years. Age 20 to age 30 to get to that point, and it's still not there, and I'm like, alright, well, gotta do something different. Because the streaming's just a hobby. It is just a hobby, because if I wanted to make live streaming a career, I wouldn't just be doing streams of games. And I would be doing videos, I would be doing other content, and streams wouldn't just be game streams. There'd be game streams, talk streams, just chatting streams. There's many different types of streamings you can do. I just want to play the video games and broadcast that. Kind of have it be like a podcast kind of thing where I talk about a thing, but I play a game. Sometimes it's more game related and it's like me reacting to the game and what's going on. Other times I'm just yapping about life and stuff. I don't know. I just know that the stream stuff's not getting anywhere in terms career-wise. I just do it for myself because I enjoy doing it. I've already accepted the fact that I might get a modicum of success and maybe I'll get, like, I don't know, fun money earning from streams. It's not, it would never be enough to live off of. I just don't want to fail this and then have no choice and work at like a warehouse or a plant where I have to do hard physical labor for 60 or more hours a week. Because I tried that through temp agencies and my body falls apart. Like, my body falls apart. Whole body burning hot. Every part of my body's in pain. I can't do it. And then every time I'm always taken off the contract because I don't work quote-unquote fast enough. Sorry for being out of shape. So it's really depressing if you think about it. Tomorrow, Xenoblade. Gonna have some fun playing the Xenoblades. We're gonna just, it's fun video game time for maybe a couple hours, and I have to go and do studies. Hooray. Each core test takes 90 minutes, by the way, so I'm planning to do core 1 one day and then core 2 the other day, and knock on wood, I can pass it, not have a problem. Goddamn, I'm nervous. Like, if I could just take it an infinite number of times until I pass it, I wouldn't be nervous, but the problem is you only have, like, 2 attempts, and then you've run out of vouchers, and you have to pay for an additional voucher. And it's, like, over $100 to pay for that voucher. That's, like, an entire week's worth of pay for me, so that's... A week's worth of pay is literally, I'm only working for, like, 2 days, so... That kind of sucks. This year has been fucking stressful. It's only March. There's 9 more months of this bullshit to go. But hey, if I get through the end of it, Nintendo Switch 2 and Minecraft movie and Metroid Prime Beyond. So there's always that. I'm gonna end the stream now before I make things a little bit more depressing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember to stay hydrated, and rest well, everyone. Sweet dreams, and bye. I'll catch you guys later.